And we are here with Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna pull this down, get some music bumping. There we go. And back to game we go. Oh, I didn't get in Discord. I always forget something. I also didn't change my game title over. You're not wrong. Discord isn't even open. So that's gonna have to open. I guess I'll go to OBS. My stream information is not coming up. Well, I just lost my stream information. I'm gonna pause my recording for a sec here. Yeah, back. Vibing. I'm in Discord. No, I'm not in Discord. Holy moly, I'm a mess and a half today. Oh, hello. No one's here. I'm talking to myself. Back to game. Okay, so I'll show you what I've been working on. I'm very proud of my train station. I obviously need to work on the ground because it's still not good, and the ceiling. But I have now started to put in an additional roof, or sorry, an additional floor, which you can access via here. This will be all open to below, which I'm excited about. And yeah, it's gonna look really good, I think. I think, at least. So, I'm just gonna do a little bit of work on this, as usual, as per usual. That's wrong. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of work here. I'm actually not gonna put one there. I think I might just have a arch go to all the way there. It's not where the arch is, actually. Is it on the green one? Yeah, so I want one on the green one. I think there's the other spot. Yeah. Feeling good. I think if I put stuff here, it's gonna be like impeding this. It's gotta be lower anyway. Well, that's a good test. Yeah, see, that impedes it. So I have two options. One of them is to either raise this, which I think is what I'll actually do. Yeah, I want like a couple of broken ones there. I'll have to go pick those up in a sec. Well, I'll have to do it now, actually, because my inventory is like... I have nothing of what I need. Whew, technical difficulties. All day has been a technical difficulty for me. It's okay, it happens, though. Steam not wanting to work for me. The usual. Yeah, that was exactly what I wanted to do. Thanks for that. Yep. Yep. Nailed it. Now, if I run down that side, does it impede me? Nope. I'm gonna go sleep. Oh yeah, my mic sometimes goes static when loading into Minecraft. It's just processing so much that sometimes, yeah, like things like Discord, my mic, they become complete ravioli. I do appreciate the input because like it's definitely nice to know if things are not sounding good on your end. Obviously, I genuinely care about what I'm outputting, the content I'm outputting, and if it's not where we want it to be, then that's something that needs to be resolved. So always let me know if, yeah, something's not seeming right. But yeah, with that, I know exactly that that was definitely because of trying to load in. It do just be like that, so I kind of just gotta like work with it as best I can sometimes. Is it ideal? No, but nothing in life is like perfect. Okay, that means I'll have to do the same on the other side. Maybe wondering what all this dirt is? Well, me trying to climb places, not using scaffolding. Is this, excuse me? Let's run down, pick that stuff up before it despawns. I.e. the singular block, I guess. It's fine. Do I have normal stairs? I do. We'll have to make more walls. That's it. I will say, this is not what I want. That and this need to switch. Perfect. Don't have any vines in my inventory. It's going to be a very grand space. I do need spruce wood desperately, so I'm going to go work on that. Which I actually think will take me back to the OG ocean base. Biscuit. Someone's getting creative. I love the design that you're going for. Thanks! I've stolen some of it from Pinterest, i.e. like my ceiling. Having like a glassed-in ceiling is like a Pinterest thing with an arch. But I'm doing a little bit of a spin on it. And then these archways just match like something I stole from a streamer. For this, I've just like kind of raised them and made them taller. But overall, like I've been going with the flow. Like I wasn't gonna have an upper floor here, but this wall looked horrible. So it's gonna have like windows in it. But yeah, it looked terrible. So I was like, I don't know, it's gotta have something to break it up. So yeah, it's gonna be a huge base, but kind of want this to be like our permanent base now, so why not have some fun with it? I want this to be cracked. Got a little too mossy in this region, but it's okay. You go with what you got. And the vines are not going to be on the inside of the place, except for maybe some on here, which I want a little bit of like foliage in this middle space, like maybe like have like a couple like green places with trees, I think would be really cool. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, but I'm excited. Okay, anyways, so yeah, let's go back to OG Ocean Base. Not OG Base, technically, I guess. It's gonna get loud as usual. Why does this song remind you of Victorious? I never actually watched the show Victorious. Or was it the song before this? These songs are from the game Polybridge. You're really gonna get in my way? Thank you! Thank you for not making me kill you. Ah! Shoot, that's not the button I meant to hit.
Hello?
Hello? I thought you had to leave.
Not quite yet. I'm just hanging out, so I was like, I'll go play for a little bit.
Is your friend picking you up?
No.
No? Where are you guys going again? To the mountains? Oh, she's loading in. She can't hear me. Told you, Minecraft, like, dies. Goldie, don't get in my way. Thank you.
Minecraft dies?
Like, when you're loading in, are you going to the mountains, or what are you doing?
No, just staying as a city.
Mm. So
Neither
not
of
too
us have a
bad.
car, so just walking
Fair.
around. That's okay. I mean, other than the wind, it's a relatively nice day outside.
Yeah, the wind has definitely picked up a little bit, but it'll be rough downtown area because it'll get funneled through the buildings. But
Yeah, that's alright. We'll see. We'll make it
just
work.
do the best you can. Yeah, it'll be, even if it like doesn't turn out great, it's still a day out and
Yeah,
something fun.
I'll make it work. That's my job.
Let's go cut down some trees.
Need 6 of these. I gotta fix up the issue that I did in my house.
That you noticed this morning right before we got off.
Yeah. I just...
I feel like I'm getting like ravioli, like permanent ravioli, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. No, because it's like I had like green grass in some sections, and then I had just taken off blocks from it, so it was dirt, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh, this dirt just hasn't turned to grass yet, and I fricked it up. So rip to me. That's fine. Easy.
Our Minecraft world is so much better by a long shot. I think it's different because like we have so many people playing on here, and the people that we play with, like a lot of them are doing their own little tasks and working on things by themselves, like my train station. And we've also probably put a lot like more hours than most people. And there's also like 4 of us that consistently play, plus another like 3 or 4 people that like sometimes pop in and say hello. So
We have played a lot on here.
yeah, our Minecraft world is very extensive. Would you be comfortable sleeping when it comes to 10 whatever?
Oh,
just
yeah,
for the
for
sake
sure.
that I'm trying to cut down trees.
No worries.
In Creeperland. But
What, you
yeah,
didn't
so
bring
like
your bed?
I mean, I'm just like I'm by the
Oh,
crappy
it's fine.
village, the
It's
deserted
fine.
village behind
No
our
worries.
space.
It's fine. Continue.
No, that was kind of all I had to say. Like, multiple people have said that, like, wow, it's so crazy. And I'm like, it's really just like us doing our own thing. And some stuff looks nice together, some stuff does not look as nice, such as Shane's villager spawner. Rip Chirpy.
Yeah, like I think I've taken, what, at least maybe 2 days worth of playing to like, and I still haven't finished my beehive that I'm working on.
I mean, how long did my railway take?
You still haven't finished that, and you've been doing that for like a week, I swear.
Longer. The actual railway was like forever. Like I probably put like 30 hours of just building the railway in.
Yeah, that's fair. My stuff is all about function. You are a very functional person.
Mostly chirpy, yeah.
As it's slightly less about function, more about aesthetics.
True. True
That's
that.
what we're here for. We're here for the pretty things. And the boys are here for the function.
But does the milkshake bring all the boys to the yard?
I'd hope so. Not quite time yet. So close. One more
I think
block.
I wanna. I want brightness.
Brightness.
That's better. Could also be better because you slept, but.
Yeah, mine was like super down low, and I was like, what?
Like, what was it at?
It was on like the dark moody, and I was like, how?
Oh, I didn't check the moody thing. Okay. Where is that? Is that just in video settings?
I think so.
Moody. What am I looking for?
Option.
Fabulous,
Music.
fancy, fast.
Oh, yours is in a. I think yours in a different option. Yeah, it's the brightness, but mine was just like at the very bottom. It says moody. Like when you drag it all the way to the left, the brightness, it says moody instead of like a percentage.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
So that is the same. I was like, why did I have mine so dark for so long?
I think mine's been about 50 the whole time because I usually like adjust that right when I start playing games because I like want it bright.
Yeah, that's
Because
fair.
like I play in like during the day in bright rooms, so I get a lot of glare off my computer screen. Both in this room and like playing on like TVs and stuff in the main rooms. It's just a lot of glare, so I'm like just like want to be able to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fair. Understandable. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Rip. Okay, that's better.
Rip ads. Also, over here. I am hungry.
Hungry.
Just excited for Oda Pasta tacos tonight. It's been a very long time since I've had them.
Tacos.
Tacos!
Food group ever. In my opinion.
Yeah, but
I
you
do
don't like
love these.
fish tacos, so I don't know if you can legally say that.
I don't know.
Fish tacos are great. They're great! As Tony the Tiger said.
That's there. Nope, ran out of blocks.
I still have the crappy diamond sword. I think it's in storage somewhere. It's got like 2 hits off on it still, and I'm like... Rip to my crap sword. Do, 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 do. Cutting down trees. We just be jumping like a lumberjack.
All the trees.
Okay, here's a dumb question, but do you have like different lumber in Australia because you don't have like pine trees, so softwood?
Like for like houses or?
Yeah, like when you're working with lumber, like
Because
what
I work with
wood?
lumber often. But probably. I don't really know. Like, we have different trees, but I don't like know exactly what we have because I don't
She don't do trees, chat.
build things often. And if it did, it was like leftover scraps or something that I would just like hammer together when I was like a little kid. I was like, can I nail something? Get given 2 pieces of wood and nails, and I'm like, yay! That was my childhood.
Great update, thank you.
I like hammering things and nailing things together.
You like nailing?
Yeah. woodwork, and that was a subject we could do at school.
Yeah,
Do
for
woodwork,
school.
like robotics, or can't remember what else.
For school, for me, I actually took cabinet making and construction as my option
That's cool.
courses. So, yeah, cabinet making's like furniture building.
Nice.
Yeah.
I feel like I personally enjoy making things with my hands
Yeah.
and physically building things. So.
Taylor just said they built a coffee table, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I at my parents' house have a nightstand that I built, as well as a bench at my house.
That's cool.
Yeah. I have a few other random things. Oot and a boot, but
Yeah, I haven't really built anything too extravagant. I have sewed though.
I
Like
also took sewing in school. I took
So
in high school I took
pillowcases?
Pillowcases. Ooh.
They're pretty simple. They're probably like one of
Yeah,
the
I
easiest things.
also have a few pillows that we made, like throw pillows and stuff. But yeah, I
Nice,
took
nice,
a
nice.
lot of option courses.
I'm gonna need more of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you take photography as an option course?
We didn't have photography at my school.
No?
Which sucked.
Fair.
Well, sucked for me because I never got to do it until
Yeah,
I like
you were
kind of left
older.
high school.
Yeah. I took photography and graphic design in high school as well.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know if that was like more so maybe like a North American thing or just like not an option in Oz, but we didn't. I don't know anyone that had like photography in school. I don't think.
Fair.
Maybe
The
they
school
did.
I went to had like crazy extensive numbers of option classes.
Oh, okay.
Like
That's
more
fair.
than most schools even in Alberta, so
Yeah.
I was very lucky for that. Like most schools don't have cabinet making. Most of them have construction, but
That's fair. That's all right. Gave me something to do after school because I literally had no idea what I wanted to do. So it's like, I enjoy photography. Let me go study this. That's literally how I decided what I wanted to do after school. I had no other idea.
I just knew that I wanted to do something science-based, so I chose a major in a science I liked and ended up changing my major to related science, but here we are.
Here we are.
Science-y. Doing science-y things.
Is that a cat, I'm presuming?
Goldie? No, it's the gold sheep that got like yoded down
Oh,
a
yeah.
minecart into the middle
Okay.
of my
You have
thing.
too many animals for me to
Oh,
remember.
most of the cats, like, I don't care if you know their names. I just name them so that people won't kill them.
That's fair. Oh, that's a struggle. I was like, I forgot that because I'm putting fences up around my tree, and
Yeah.
then I was like, you can't get out because they're fences, and I was like, oh, rip. Luckily, there is vines. Did I give you all of my rip? I
She
gave you
did give me
all of
all of
my
her rip.
stone, and I still needed some apparently. That's fine. I'll go smelt some more.
Oof, 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 oof. Remember how I didn't ask for it? You just gave it to me?
I know, because I was being a nice person. That's fine. No worries. I will just go make some more.
Actually, yeah, I need stone right now. But I
Put
have
them in
some.
your inventory.
No, not in my inventory. I think it's in my fern eye.
Fern eye. Is this Jimmy or is this... It's Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Jimmy or Jimmy? I wasn't sure which one. Whoop. Okay, let's
Actually.
smelt these bad boys. melt away.
My tummy just made the loudest rumble. I'm so glad that like it just like was not close enough to the headset that you could hear it. Like it was actually like crazy. I was like,
Hear it? I just didn't say anything.
I hope not.
Joking. That sucks. It got canceled due to COVID.
What? Oh. Photography class that got canceled. Do you need me to sleep, or are you gonna sleep?
I can sleep. Sorry, I
No,
was
it's fine. I was
standing
just
looking at my fireplace.
confirming who was gonna do what, because I was also like just cutting vines. So.
Fine. I'm in bed.
Do I?
I'm in bed.
I will survive. I just thought of that because of, I don't know, the way you said I'm in bed.
What?
I will survive.
Okay.
You don't
Not
know
even
that
close,
song?
but sure.
I don't.
No.
Okay, well,
But I was like, how'd you get onto that?
you said the way you said it. I was like, oh,
Okay.
but will she survive?
Alrighty. I'ma put these into smelty smelt,
Into the smelty smelto?
and then they'll be done whenever I come back. If nobody's stolen them. I'm very mad. Oh look, there's stone in here.
Is she okay, chat? Like, can someone help her?
What? No, I found it in one of your chests, and I'm like, well, you're not using it at this point in time, so.
In, like, the warehouse?
No, in the forest house.
Oh, yeah, no, then yeah. That's fine.
So I was like, I don't think you're coming all the way over here. I'm gonna
Don't
take
know why I made that many.
all of these mossiness. Perfect. Beautiful. Alrighty. Well, that is me. I hope I entertained you.
Every time you hear that song, you think of CPR lessons. When I think of CPR lessons, the song I think of is "Staying Alive, Staying Alive, Staying Alive." Because that's like what you're. Oh, you're leaving. Okay, bye.
Okay.
She died there for a sec, but it's fine.
I did not die. You died. Probably. Have a good rest of your
Yes,
stream. I will probably be on later.
yeah.
If you guys are on
Yeah.
later.
Probably late. Like, as in
Late,
like
like.
9 off stream,
Yeah.
probably. But
That is fair. Okay.
yeah. See
Bye.
ya. Nice of her to stop in. I appreciate it greatly. Always love hanging out with my friendos. Now I'm just by myself. The usual. Ah, 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 ah. Okay. Do, 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 do. I don't know how this is gonna look, so bear with me. looks fine. I think it looks fine. We can always take it out if we end up deciding that it looks bad. Which will inevitably happen, because have you met me? I am indecisive by nature. That's wrong. Oopsie. Okay, bye. Have a nice life. See you never, block. Why there's like a pole here? Oh, because there's this. Yes, there we go. I just didn't want to open. Oh, ooh, ooh. You know when your foot falls asleep and then you get pins and needles? I flexed my foot while in the state of pins and needles and, ooh, did not really need that in my life, to say the least. There we go. All but that one. Put 2 songs on. It looks V good. Thank you. Well, I added the V because I needed that self-esteem boost. I appreciate it. This is the stuff that I find really enjoyable, is like building. Although like, and I also find it like meditative, like to watch. The only thing is like something like this isn't as captivating to watch necessarily, which I understand, but if I enjoy doing it and y'all seem to be enjoying watching it to an extent, then like, you know, I'll keep doing it. But we all have our limits as well, so not every stream will be like this, although some will. Still parsing together how I kind of want this. This will be this. Just completely filled in. Over here, you used to need to sit on the floor and cross your knees. Yeah, and you can't like move because of pins and needles. Nothing like that really, but like I definitely, yeah, like when we were younger, you had to sit crisscross applesauce on the carpet. I also, I was a student teacher in a grade 1 classroom for like half a year, and I had to do it for the grade 1s, and that was a situation, because like, number one, all of their chairs are tiny, because they're made for like 5 and 6 year olds. And number two, yeah, I had to frequently sit on the floor with the kids and stuff, which is fine. It was annoying to do such a thing in like business casual clothes as I wore, but it was what it was. Still enjoyable nonetheless. Crisscross applesauce. That's a term I have not used in a very, very long time, actually. do, 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 do. Why you gotta be so rude? Do, 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 do. I wish I could play some blocks properly. I'm just hanging out with you. I guess I'm the only one on the server. I cannot rely on Miss Athena to sleep on my behalf anymore. Rip. Rip to that. Big ol' ripperoo. Still boggled that they eat kangaroos. Don't know why it boggles me. We eat bison here, so... Okay, I gotta sleep. Rip, this is not illuminated. I pray that a freaking creeper does not spawn up there. I do not mind sitting on the ground. I mean, I do like yoga and stuff. I'm not flexible by any means, but I think like I can do it for short periods of time, and especially kids that young are they have short attention spans. So it's pretty easy to keep them occupied while you're doing that. Hey, Chirpo, is it 4 o'clock already? Wow, it's actually after 4 o'clock. He's not in yet because Discord once again does the weird thing when Minecraft is loading, where you can't hear anything, nobody can hear you, it's just a mess.
Hello.
Hi, how was work?
It's fine. Poppy will not leave me alone, and it's to the point.
You cut out.
Hello?
I missed what you said about Poppy. It's to the point is all I heard up to.
So it's just to the point where it's like annoying. She just like will not leave me. Okay, she finally left, so I'm assuming Marnie's making noise, and she's like, oh, maybe I'll bother her.
Maybe I'll get food.
Okay. Right, I was working on my kelp farm.
Were you in my stream at all? Did you see my train station?
Yeah, it looks like it's coming along.
Oopsie.
What?
I said oopsie, I fricked something up here. But now I gotta see if this is
You're going for the like decrepit look with the like mossy cobble kinda? Old.
Yeah. I don't want to say like worn down, but like a little.
Yeah. Well, you're putting like cracked bricks in too.
Yeah, I learned how to crack them.
Wait, how do you do that?
You just put the stone bricks in the oven. A second time.
Oh, like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, oh, wrong way. I'm gonna make like kind of like a green sanctuary space, so it's gonna be kind of like a greenhouse, but not really. Like it won't be like farms on the inside, I guess.
Right.
So many kitties.
Gotcha. Gotta get a potion of water breathing to continue construction.
On your Kelpo farm? You should have built it somewhere else, because we should really try to stop using that base. As I can't even, like, really be around there if I'm streaming.
Really? It's affecting you?
I think so.
I don't think it should.
I was getting, like, major rab today when I was trying to cut wood, and I was just like, ugh.
I'd be interested to see like how your computer runs, but like your computer without like the shaders and stuff shouldn't have problems.
I know, it's so annoying, but I still run it like 50 FPS even when I'm like good. Like it's literally just Minecraft and my computer are just like not compatible. It's kind of dumb, to be honest.
Yeah, because you have a pretty good lap. Like it's not the best, but it's a
yeah,
pretty
it's not
good
the best,
laptop.
but it's definitely it can run like today I was getting slowed down in Planet Zoo, but I mean my zoo is insane right now, like large and vast. So
I mean, I honestly don't really think people will use the kelp farm aside from me.
yeah, that's fine. I just mean in general from like this point forward, we should be like thinking about just like trying to build stuff elsewhere. But I would honestly like it shouldn't be a big deal. I honestly like when I'm finished my station and we have like a strip mine and stuff to use, then
Yeah, I mean, depending on the farm, there's also a part of me that's like, maybe I should keep it away from the other places though. So
yeah,
that
that's
don't,
actually
like,
very fair because the kelp was really screwing Snow originally, if you recall.
Yeah, so I mean, the kelp farm won't be much. Like it can be automated, but I'm not gonna just like run it constantly by
Yeah.
any means. So it's literally just gonna be a thing where you can go down and like flip a switch essentially, and it'll start like harvesting some kelp pretty much. But the rest of the time it'll just be sitting there, you know, doing nothing under the water. So it won't. There's no like villagers or entities involved. So
I think
it
the
really
entities is a
shouldn't
big
cause-
one for us.
yeah, it shouldn't cause any lag, except for when it's running. But even then, I mean, hopefully it's not that bad. It's really the farms I think that involve entities that like really start to lag stuff.
Shouldn't be putting stuff here. I just realized it's fine. The reason is because that'll be covered. Doo-doo.
So I mean, like obviously I'm not streaming, but like I get more than 100 frames per second in the village, for the most part.
I just find that my computer and Minecraft are just like not friends, as we've learned the hard way.
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, like my computer's also running the server, so I'd be surprised if it was that much better.
Yeah.
Because for all intents and purposes, my computer should be probably worse than your computer.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, having a non-laptop rig. provides
Also, the
some
difference
benefits.
between ours is important to consider as well. That yours has only the 4 cores or whatever.
Yeah, I can't remember what yours is clocked at, which is really what would make the difference. Because how it works is essentially generally the more cores you have, they're clocked lower because they can't get too hot with more cores, or it just overheats, you know, bad things for the computer. So that's traditionally why it's like, well, if you have 16 cores, they're not going to run as high because they just can't control the heat
Yeah.
at this point. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely really annoying how Minecraft is optimized.
Yeah. We just kind of gotta work with it though. No worries on this.
Yeah,
one.
I mean, I don't know if they would ever even change it.
I doubt it, to be
Like
honest.
if they did the redesign from the start, because what's one of the biggest draws for Minecraft? It's that for the most part, unless you're playing something crazy or like you've got a lot of farms and stuff going on, they want as many people to be able to play it on as many different computer rigs as possible.
Yeah.
So having it run off of a single processor, I mean, that's really gonna, because it's not a GPU load, so you never have to worry about having a good graphics card. It's just a processor intensive, so you know, there's reasoning there, but it's just like it is definitely frustrating for people that have better computers but are still have performance issues because it's designed that way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it is what it is. It's just like, man, I'd love to design some like really insane farms, but like it would just couldn't on this server anyways.
Yeah, with poor Athena and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean even just like the server, because we don't have like the strongest server hosting, whether it's my computer or like Briss's dedicated server. So like I just wouldn't have confidence in even just the server itself being able to hold up, so. Taylor is requesting spruce logs.
Spruce logs?
What are you building? What are you building out of?
Spruce planks?
Oh.
And stone bricks. I don't know where I'd put spruce logs. I have like accent ideas that I'll do at the end, and I'll probably use spruce logs for that. But there's no way I can use spruce logs to build the walls of my building. It's too much. I've only got minimal abilities. This is fine. Are you able to sleep? I can sleep, I guess.
I'm underwater.
Yeah, I'll sleep. I don't know, maybe because I'm hungry, but like I kind of just like, I don't feel like low energy, like exhausted or fatigued, but I'm not like that high energy, like jazzed, pumped up person I feel like I normally am right now. I just kind of like am vibing.
You need to eat more.
I'm so mad because like I actually thought of this. I'm like, I am just hungrier all the time. And I think it's just
It's
when
because
I'm
you're
eating,
exercising.
because I think it's a mix of exercising and when I'm eating. Because now that I'm eating earlier, because this is an issue I used to have as well, the earlier I eat, the earlier I get hungry, like later in the day.
Yeah.
So now that I'm
body
eating around
takes
11 a.m., I get hungry around 4 p.m. Instead of when I was eating at like 1 p.m. and then I get hungry at like 7 p.m. So it's just annoying, I guess. Like it sounds dumb and like it's probably healthier for me to be this way. So it's not a negative thing per se, but it's just kind of frustrating with like my schedule just doesn't like work with everything, I guess. Like my body schedule is different than like what my streaming schedule is, and just yeah. Welcome to being an adult. It ain't a fun time. This is a different size.
I think you just
No,
need
it's
to
not.
eat more before you stream.
Dude, I ate so much calamari and salad. Like I genuinely was full after that, so. I sound tired, oh god. Do I look tired? All pale and sad? Is that what tired people look like?
Maybe you need to have like a coffee midstream or something.
I do! But then that's also hard, because like I have to balance that and being able to sleep. Right? Because I'm someone that is severely impacted
super weird.
Yeah, I get like really impacted by caffeine. So.
I could easily have like a black cup of coffee at what 8 p.m. Still sleep totally fine at 11.
Did you know that if you have ADHD, stimulants like caffeine and cocaine
that actually depresses you? Yeah.
Makes you tired. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at least we know I'm not ADHD.
True.
I actually learned that from an addictions counselor.
An addictions counselor.
Do 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 do. I'm excited to maybe start a new zoo in Planet Zoo. Oh, I just fell. I just think with like my computer and how it's running the current zoo and like how chaotic it is, I'm kind of like I just want to like redesign new stuff.
Yeah, very true.
I feel like I'm just, and I mean you know this, like I am someone like that where I tend to like start over games over and over and over because I just like playing like early on, and then once things get like actually busy and chaotic, I'm like, this is not fun anymore. I don't want to have to work.
I mean, it's definitely also like a noted problem with Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster that when your park gets too big, depending on your computer rig, even with like a monster rig, you just get.
I mean, I have pretty good
down.
processing power. Like I have no issue running those things early on, but yeah, when you have like 4,000, 5,000 entities walking around your zoo, not including animals, that's just guests. Like it's an issue. It's just a lot
What's
to.
up, Kenobisk?
Hey, Kenobis, you're at work. You're bored. Are you in the house bored or in at what is it? Bored in the house and in the house bored. Bored at work. So he ain't no streaming today, or he did earlier and I missed it. I feel like I checked and I feel like no one all day has been streaming and I've just been like doing my thing. How's work other than the fact it's boring? I'm making myself wake up. Just like widen my eyes. Like the Robot Chicken thing where they like... Is Robot Chicken a Canadian show? There's no way, right? Like it just aired on a Canadian network.
I don't know, it might be. I mean, Seth Green, I think, was a big part of that, and he's Canadian.
Oh god, he was
I think
the creator.
it might be made by Seth Green.
Yeah, I was gonna say
What?
he's the creator, so I guess it is a Canadian thing. Rip to anyone who doesn't know what Robot Chicken is. Robot Chicken was a very... I was gonna say pivotal part. I don't know if I'd call it pivotal part of my, like...
I never
preteen
watched much,
teen.
to be honest, at all.
I feel like I watched it because, like, I used to watch whatever Adult Swim used to be. I think it was, like, Teletoon at night or something. I'd watch it for, like, Futurama, and I feel like it was always on right after Futurama. Like, I think Futurama was on at, like, 9:30, and then Robot Chicken was on at 10.
Could be, yeah.
Something like that. And so I ended up watching quite a bit of it, not because it was, like, my favorite show, but because I liked Futurama. Still like Futurama, as you know. I'm like and I mean you know this, but like chat doesn't. I'm like a big fan of like animated comedies, like a lot. And I really like pretty much all of the Matt Groening ones. I do like Disenchantment. Yep. Yeah, I like Disenchantment. I like, obviously I just said I like Futurama. I don't know. Those are just like...
Wait, Brayden, you're at the restaurant?
Are you guys you must be doing takeout then, hey? Because, that's what, well, Tanya said you work this weekend, and it's still before, like, things are supposed to be opening up, so...
I would order takeout because it was good, but we're gonna get tacos tonight.
Yeah. It was very good. Actually, anybody from Calgary should go to Brayden's restaurant. Yeah, Donna Mac. Apparently, we didn't try them, but Shane's sister, I'm pretty sure, said they have really good bagels.
Yeah, I think
So
that's
if you're...
what she said.
I'm pretty sure she said they... I mean, Brayden can attest to this, whether they have good bagels or not. He's like, what if he's just like, we don't do bagels, actually? And then I'm like, actually just came off as seeming like an idiot, but it's fine. But yeah, I have been told they have phenomenal bagels.
Oh, the water breathing potion. You'd think 8 minutes would be a long time, but it's not.
It's
a long
not,
time.
no. Actually, it turns out I would not think that.
Do you like Jurassic Park / World?
Like movies? Because someone told me to play the games, and I have not played the games.
I didn't even know there
Movies
were
wise,
games.
like, I feel like I've seen the original Jurassic Park like too many times. Like, just so many times.
Yeah, I can feel that.
And, like, it's good, but it's just kind of like, and I like Jurassic World, which is a new one, right?
Chris Pratt. Yeah.
Yeah, I love my boy Chris Pratt, oh baby. What a cutie. But, yeah, I feel like we've never rewatched it, partly because Chirpo hates rewatching movies, because he's a Okay, I just want to bring this up, because we went to Shane's parents' house the other day, and I made a comment. I was like, Shane doesn't want to watch this movie with me. It was like a rom-com chick flick that they had on the back channel. And, his mom was like, his dad's like that, never wants to rewatch movies. And I was like, oh my god. I see where he gets it from, and she has the same issue, because she's like a lot like, not necessarily like me, but she likes like Harry Potter and stuff. She'll rewatch like Harry Potter all the time.
Yeah, my mom will rewatch movies over and over and over and over again.
And you're like your dad, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like a thing. This isn't just you, this is your entire freaking male half of your family, apparently. It's fine.
Apparently.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. And like, especially like kids' movies, I love just watching by myself. Like, Tangled is like one of my favorite movies. It's just like so wholesome and makes me just feel, I was gonna say yummy, but that's not the term that I'm looking for.
Makes me feel yummy.
Cozy, like it makes me feel like comforted. I guess it's like a comfort movie for me. I also like Frozen, and Cars is always a good one for me.
Frozen and Cars. I mean, those are both good movies. I've seen Cars way too many times.
A Bug's Life is also in that category, but A Bug's Life is a lot harder to watch, I feel like, because it's not on like Netflix or any of those like services. And so,
Oh, there's a new animated series that's good. I did not know that.
Of
for
Cars?
Jurassic Park.
oh, of Jurassic
Jurassic
Park.
Park. I'm assuming.
Ah.
Maybe not.
Turns out we're both wrong, and it's like Tangled. Do, 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 do. Missed. Yep. Saw that coming.
So what coming?
Oh,
Did
could you sleep? Oh, frick it, I'm on it. I'm already going. That's not where the stairs are. Dude, my tummy is just freaking going. It's screaming. That's not where my bed is. My bed is down here. I'm lost.
You need to prepare a midstream snack.
I know, but I just don't like the ASMR. Like, I get weird about
you
it.
can take like 5 minutes and eat something. Like, that's what some
Yeah.
streamers definitely do.
I know, like, they take like a, midstream, like, 30-second break.
And it's literally like a 5 or 10 minute, like, okay, like I'm gonna go to the
Yeah, like an
bathroom, grab
interlude.
myself. It's like,
Yes,
yeah,
refill my
you're
water
back in 10
bottle.
minutes.
Yeah. And yeah, I should look into something like that. Like, especially on the days where I play 4 games, like, you know, at the 3 or 4
Yeah, I
hour
think you're
mark. Just being
you're extremely biased by the one streamer we watch a ton because
Yeah.
he never does that, but I don't think that's the regular.
He also
thing.
eats on stream though, quite frequently.
He does. Yes,
Chat roasts him
exactly.
for it, but he does eat on stream. And my chat has never made a negative comment about me eating on stream, which I'm thankful for, because, like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, especially when you do stream.
Yeah,
And
you
the difference too
food
between
is
him
very
and
important.
me is he does stream like 5 hours, but he only streams like 5 hours, and he does eat in the middle of his stream. So.
Yep.
And he used to only stream like 3 hours at a time, so yeah, he used to not eat that much on stream, but like, yeah, I mean, we watch other streamers too, but I feel like Melf never eats on stream, but I don't watch him afternoon because I am streaming.
Stream. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
So maybe he does later in the day. I've just never seen it because he's like he does have coffee on stream. Not that coffee is the same as food, but.
Yeah.
I think
The
that's right.
soothing tones of Polybridge.
I love Polybridge. 3, 5, 6.
Okay. Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. The name of the animated series.
There we go. So this is wrong. I do remember finding out that I had this lined up wrong. I feel like, in general, like, I haven't been watching streamers or TV, like, at all.
Sorry, just counting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, me too.
I mean, we live together, but we've actually been doing a lot outside, so I think that's where a lot of
pretty
the
much,
bias
I'm
is probably
working
coming.
during the day / watching you or having somebody in the background, and then
Yeah.
we play a little bit, and then we've been outside or cooking or grocery shopping in the afternoon. And
Yeah.
you may or may not like it. It's for kids, but a lot of adults have really liked it. It's a lot of animated shows that are intended for kids, but have
Isn't The Mandalorian like that? No. It's like real
The
people.
Mandalorian is intended for kids.
Oh.
It's also definitely not animated. You might be thinking of Clone Wars. I don't know if Clone Wars
Probably. I
is
think I'm
intended
thinking
for
of Clone
kids,
Wars.
but-
You're not wrong. Oh, Braden's gonna scream at me for that one. I'm just waiting. He's coming for me.
He coming.
Oh,
Season 3 is
lad.
coming out on Friday.
What?
Season 3.
Oh, the show? Yeah. That's exciting.
Always nice when a new season of a show you like comes out. You can binge watch it in 6 hours straight without getting up off the couch.
The Witcher?
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen whenever that comes out for
Like
sure.
November, December, January. Hopefully.
Yep. What else? Yeah, we haven't really watched TV shows in a
Yeah,
long
like we've been
time.
watching a little bit of SpongeBob for just S and gigs, but that's it. Is we were watching King of the Hill and we'll probably go back to that. But overall, yeah, we haven't been doing much in the TV front.
We kind of replaced series that we were watching or whatever with playing more Minecraft.
Yeah, when we first started server with everybody, and we also were watching a lot of a streamer for a while, just that was just normal, but I think both of us have kind of taken, not a break, but have just been preoccupied, so I haven't even been watching anything like that.
Yeah, the unfortunate reality is that you stream the exact same time he does, so.
Yeah, but I'm I don't know, sometimes I'm a chatter, but not really, so watching a VOD doesn't bother me. It's more just
true.
yeah, I'm just too preoccupied with. It's also hard because to be honest, I really like watching streamers. I like seeing other content and what people are putting out, but it's really hard when it's I'm on Twitch chatting with chat and doing my thing for 6 hours almost every day, and then now I'm doing that in my free time too. It's a lot for me.
Yeah, it's a lot of Twitch. Need a break to keep it fresh.
Yeah, so for me, God, I can't see where I'm at. Fricked this up, that's where I'm at. Actually, it turns out.
Burns out.
As I fall off my building. Man, my tummy is just grumbling. That's a thing. For me, my tummy just makes noise 24/7. I am just a loud stomached human being. That sounds weird to say out loud now that I said it out loud, but I feel especially compared to you, Chirpy, my partner, my tummy is just all the time. No matter if I
Yeah,
have
my
like
stomach,
digestive problems or not.
yeah, my stomach doesn't really make noises. If it
Unless
makes
you're
noise,
having
it usually
digestive
means,
problems.
yeah, there's something wrong for sure.
Ah, frick this up again. Okay. Problem solved. Yeah, I'm just like a, I don't know, loud tummy. I mean, it doesn't really change anything about my life, to be honest. It's just something I have observed.
Exactly.
Something is not lining up. Something is lining up, never mind. Do do do. Yeah, now you guys are all stuck just watching my streams only. Exclusive. Me content. MelG 24/7.
Pretty much.
Y'all seen that spoder that's just in my building? Because that's frightening. It means that I need to do an illumination check again.
Yep.
Illuminati check. If you're part of the Illuminati in chat, can you raise your hand, please?
Identify yourself. If
We
you're a
need to
cop,
know.
you have to tell me. You legally have to tell me.
Oh! Didn't die. But I did
What?
hit shift instead of control and yoted myself off my building while I was like
Oof.
right finishing the roof. I'm gonna assume it was over here that this MF spawned.
MFer.
Oh my god, that was probably audible on stream. That was like frightening. My
What?
tummy.
I
Popping
didn't hear
off.
anything in Discord.
Good, good, good. Sun is
Hey,
setting.
more gravel.
Could you be in need of gravelly? Graveler?
Place gravel so that the kelp can grow.
You can also use sand.
Yeah, I was like, what else are we gonna use gravel for? You can at least use sand to make glass. You can't use gravel for anything. I don't think. So I'm just like, I'll use up the gravel we have.
Yeah.
For this purpose.
Ooh, how's my day been? Oh, there's a yawn for ya. Oh my god, that was a big yawn. Long yawn.
Maybe you need to sleep more.
I feel like the last couple of nights I have been not sleeping great. But that's a side story. Yeah, no, I don't know. How's my day been? What have I done today? I woke up. I contemplated going for a run, but I know that the windy weather flares up my asthma, so I didn't really want to deal with that today, to be honest. And so I didn't go for a run. I played Minecraft, and then I streamed, and honestly, that's been my entire day so far. So I guess it's been a good day. And your day was just work, hey Chirpo?
Every day.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
can't complain about my day today. I mean, you probably could a little bit. But not about my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pay me to do it.
do be getting paid.
Indeed.
I do this without getting paid, actually.
Pretty much.
For fun and keep me occupied during our lockdowns. Do, 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 do. I like this song a lot.
Yeah, this one's good.
I would also be down if you want to get Papa John's pizza tonight instead of tacos. But we do have the veggies, I guess, that need to be used, so.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not the end of
tacos.
the world either way for me.
I'm down for whatever. Sorry, I'm counting.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough for me right now too, because I'm like trying to follow a video and it's very specific things. You got to place things in, and
Yeah,
it's tough
sorry.
for me to like watch what I need to do and also try to maintain like a two-person
Conversation,
conversation.
yeah. Yeah, rip Athena. Why'd she have to leave us? All high and dry.
Do that way. Okay.
Do, 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 do.
Your Poppy getting yelled at.
Poppy getting yelled at? Oh, oof. What is she eating? Or vomiting?
Pretty much.
Oh man, that was all my wood. Did you see Poppy the dingo escape in frickin' Planet Zoo?
No.
Oh yeah, my dingo named Poppy escaped and I was like, you son of a...
Did you name it that?
No, the game named it. But I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it's pretty topical.
Now I exclusively call that dingo Poopy or Poopo. Just end the stream and get some sleep or I'll unfollow. Excuse me, it's like 4:40 p.m. and the sun
It's
is
definitely
beaming
not-
directly onto my pillow in the bedroom. Oh shoot. You can hit control to like, or sorry, well it's shift for you guys, but it's control for me to like go fast. No, it's not control for me, it's shift for me. I'm just done in the minecarts and I kept hitting the wrong button and exiting the minecart.
Wait, you can hit what?
You can hit what's control for you, like fast run in the minecarts and you go slightly faster. But it's like really laggy, so it kind of is just like gross to watch sometimes.
Yeah, the
And I did
regular
that-
minecart novels laggy on the server.
But I hit the wrong button, so I just exited the minecart.
Oh yeah.
Get food then. Well, we gotta make food. We gotta be adults and make dinner, so we'll do that soon. Not too much longer of my stream tonight.
It'll
I am
happen.
excited for dinner though.
Yep.
It'll be good. It'll be a good day. And like, as long as the wind doesn't kick up, which honestly it looks like it's died down, like we could eat outside again.
Yeah,
Get a
that's
little bit of
good
sunshine.
idea. Just sit on the back.
Yeah. Just a good day. Revolver Ocelot is just in the pool. What are you doing?
Revolve.
Okay. Came here for wood. Ew! Oh my gosh. Maybe it's my allergies are making me like a little groggy today. Man, my allergies have been popping off like all spring. Like almost like hay fever level. I am a weak human.
Building block.
I love running by the bee huts and you can just hear them go bzzz inside the hut. It's like my favorite.
They are loud.
They're so cute though. The bees are like actually like my favorite. Are they my favorite update? Probably not, but I do like them. Why? It feels like Thursday, Friday for me, and I don't know why.
Oh, I'd be so happy if it was, but it is not.
It's definitely not even close.
Nope, Tuesday. Pretty much the start of the week.
Maybe if the wind's not too bad, we can like take the motorcycle up to seas and get. Well, even if the wind's like a little windy, that shouldn't be a big deal.
Oh no, it has to be way more windy than this. Like
Yeah, when you're on like residential
we're talking
road.
like
Yeah, like highway would be
yeah,
bad
even
right
like
now.
highway, and you're like, oh man, my car's getting pushed. Then it's like, okay, yeah, maybe not
Scary.
ride the motorcycle.
Yeah, but then also like it feels like a lot of effort. Also, I kind of want boba.
It was good.
Get some buble tea. Your nose started to bleed today. Oh my gosh, I got a nosebleed. I don't think it was on stream. I think it was like right before my stream yesterday. And it sucked. I used to never get nosebleeds, but I have like nose piercings, and so sometimes like like if I sneeze or I rub my nose, they hit the inside of my nose, so I tend to get them more frequently, and also I get them from dry weather now. Welcome to my lane. Also, like my nosebleeds are like sometimes like they just are like it's like 10 minutes of just blood, and you're like, great, like what am I supposed to do? Just lean over a sink for 10 minutes and
Yeah, I gotta bleed out.
yeah, from my nose. Cause of death. Bled out. Via nose wound. Honestly, that'd be a way that I would die. It's like something you'd see in 1,000 Ways to Die. Rip to that show.
I never saw that show.
Oh man, I don't know why, but like I watched like it actually quite a bit. But like I don't like watching people get hurt, and most of it's like it's actually pretty sciencey in a lot of the ways it would describe like how these people actually died. So like I remember one was like a guy, he was trying to rob like a bank or something. He was like a spy kind of dude, and he ended up getting caught in his ropes as he was like descending, and his rope broke. But he ended up getting his like ankle caught, so he was hanging upside down, ended up dying from like, you know, the blood rushing to his head. And so they literally explained like how long it would take for something like that to occur, like how long it'd be until you passed out, and then how long it would be until like you actually died from
Right.
actually just hanging upside down. And I was like, that's kind of cool. Like, what does boba taste like? I've never had it, but you wanted to try it. It's just like kind of like a smoothie, I guess. Depending on the flavor you get, like you can get like fruit flavors. Like I like watermelon. I like the strawberry banana ones. But you can also get like sometimes like tea flavors or like matcha, which is like green tea flavor, which are also very good. So they kind of taste like that, and then you get like pearls, and tapioca pearls just kind of taste like jelly, I guess. Like I don't know how else to describe what tapioca tastes like.
Yeah.
But you can get flavored pearls, like coffee pearls are really good. You can get like pearls that are actually made out of fruit. So like, yeah, like you can pretty much customize it however you want, depending where you go. Not every place has every flavor set. Like the one near us doesn't have watermelon. Do they have taro? They do have taro. They have mango. But yeah, they don't have like watermelon, which is usually my go-to, or honeydew, which is usually my go-to as well. But they have some good ones. Like they have one that's like a roseberry, and it's like something like, I think it's raspberry and like rose petal. And I'm like a big fan of floral flavors, so I like that one. Yeah.
Big fan of floral. Not.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Gin.
one does taste good, but yeah, I'm a citrus guy.
Oh, my axe!
I'd rather eat a lemon than a flower.
I don't know. When Elin came back from China and brought like her like province's like rose petal flavored cookies, like that was just eating like a rose. But it was good. Like I genuinely enjoyed it. So I don't know, like I definitely can get down with like a rose flavor.
You're a wild one.
Mr. Grinch.
Pretty much.
But yeah, no, like, well, it's like gin. Like gin is juniper, right? So it's like floral.
Yeah, true.
And it's funny because like I don't like matcha. Like I do not like the grassy flavor. Don't like green flavor. Except unless it's lime or green apple, but I do like, yeah, like gins and floral flavors. Like teas and stuff too. They sound amazing. You're gonna have to try one, yeah. I feel like, well, the reason I tried it was because like I used to work at Papa John's. And in the Papa John's like area we worked in, there was like a Thai Vietnamese place across the road or across the parking lot and a Starbucks. And so what we would do is like at the end of the day when we're not serving single slices anymore, you just bring like the extra slices over to them and they'd like, we'd do like a little swapperoo. You'd either get like coffees and they'd take the pizzas, or we would get like bubble tea and they'd take the pizza. It's a win-win all the way around, you know? So it wasn't like every time I worked, but sometimes, yeah, some days you just had extra left over. I need more wood. Why am I leaving? Also, I didn't plant any trees, so I should probably do that. But,
Didn't plant
Yeah.
any trees.
I know, I just cut them down and left.
Wrecking the environment.
It's almost like I'm like Chirpy Bow or something.
Wrecking the environment.
My nose is itchy. By far, the worst allergy feeling when the like tube between your ears and mouth gets itchy. So it's just like the inside of your skull, or like, yeah, your tongue and palate get itchy. Those are, ooh, that's like a situation of its own. I love it here, but we are boring as hell. You think we have everything? I mean, I live in like a city 50% of the time that has a population less than 100,000 people. It has a mall, and when I first moved there a few years ago, the mall was open till 6 p.m. on weekdays at the latest, and closed on Sundays. There ain't a lot going on here. I will say something I love about Canada is the multicultural food. Like, obviously, I feel like if you don't have a lot of multicultural citizens, you don't have a lot of multicultural food, or like truly authentic food, you know? like working at the bar I work at, we have like a guy from Morocco, and he makes authentic Moroccan food because that's his specialty. That's what he studied in chef school. And we also have a guy who is from India, so his butter chickens and curries and vindaloos are like, whoo baby, and he will kick it up to spice for me. So, I love it. A shopping center, fair? I feel like that's just like a cultural difference. I feel like shopping center versus mall. Like, if someone said a shopping center to me, I'd know exactly what they meant. But
My machine is working slightly incorrectly. So troubleshooting is now the job.
begun. Troubleshooting has begun.
Yep.
Let's see if this tree is degraded. What is my favorite authentic cuisine? That's me asking myself a question. I don't think that was said in chat. I really like I like Western Chinese food, which is like kind of a comp out because that's not authentic cuisine. I'm a big fan of like, obviously like Japanese cuisine, like sushi and like any kind of like dumpling is like right up my alley. Oh, I could get down with like a southern US barbecue, like a mesquite barbecue. What's another? Oh god, okay, I don't even know how this wasn't my number one answer. Best authentic cuisine, in my opinion. Any kind of Latin or like Mexican cuisine are by far like my favorites. You'd probably agree with that, hey Chirpy.
Yeah, no, I do. They're definitely near the top of the list, if not the top of the list for me.
I have planted an entire forest over here, so yeah, if you ever need wood, please help yourself.
Ever need wood.
Specifically spruce wood. I wish the bee leaving house was a bee plop or a bee pop on like the subtitles, like how like a chicken laying an egg is a chicken plop.
Oh yeah.
Bee buzzes happily. I still like the jumper thing, blows my mind. That it's like a jumper and not a sweater or a sweatshirt.
Yeah, jumper definitely throws me off because we call something, it's not just like a different name, we call something else a jumper.
Where did I get this crafting table? Like a romper. Like you got a jumpsuit and a romper. And that's just like what I think of when I think of like a jumper or a onesie. I think of like a onesie. Oh, I'm gonna end my episode for YouTube.